Welcome back to Ambivalent Offenders. Today, we are going to be doing a mini episode to give you an idea of what we offer on Patreon. So this preview, it's only going to be a few minutes. It'll just give you a preview of what a mini episode on Patreon looks like. If you haven't gone to our Patreon page, in both tiers, the $3 a month and $5 a month, you get 2 mini episodes a week. So one like this, and there's going to be another one posted tomorrow. If you are interested in hearing the rest of this story, join Patreon. You'll have the rest of the story immediately to finish, and you'll get another story tomorrow. Another great perk of that, if you think about it, you get 1 exclusive full-length episode a month. So over 12 months, that's 12 exclusive episodes that you have access to that normal listeners don't. You can find a link to our Patreon page on our Instagram, or you can just go straight to patreon.com and search for Ambivalent Offenders. So we're going to jump into this mini episode and see what you think. This mini episode is going to focus on Alexandra's older sister, Ella. We've mentioned her in part 1 and part 2 of Tsarina Alexandra's story. She's the one who goes to Russia first to get married into the aristocracy. And in part 2, we leave off with the sisters rarely speaking again, but we never get to fully finish her story. And so something like this on Patreon is where we can do that. Ella, as we already said in our episode, was Alexandra's older sister, the second child of Princess Alice and the Grand Duke Louis of Hesse. Ella married into the Russian aristocracy long before Alexandra married Tsar Nicholas. So Ella married Grand Duke Sergei in 1884. Ella and Sergei's wedding is where Alexandra and Nicholas first meet. So we can give Ella the credit for bringing these two together.
We talked about how she had pushed for her sister, then Alex, soon to be Tsarina Alexandra, to marry into the imperial family. It would have been in large part due to Ella that Alexandra was convinced to convert to Russian Orthodoxy in order to marry Nicholas. Ella's life was no less eventful and tragic as that of her more well-known sister.